provided her with all the support and love that she could ask for, mentally, physically, and most important, financially, while also being your #1 fan in and out of the ice arenas. Kari's advice to the underclassmen is to just go out there and have fun. Never take anything with full seriousness and allow yourself room to breathe. Life is hard enough. Don't make it harder on yourself by taking everything so seriously. After graduation, Kari plans to study nursing at Gustavus Adolphus. And Kari would like to thank her parents, Allie and Sam, her grandparents, and her sister for letting her live out her dreams playing hockey, giving her the greatest support system that she could ever have asked for. Kari, congratulations and thank you for all the memories. Next up, we've got number 3, Nora Arlson. Nora grew up playing for North Metro before joining OPC in 7th grade. This season marks her 6th and final year of OPC hockey. One of Nora's favorite memories from OPC has been being a part of the Lions Roar Parade every year since she started playing. The biggest influence in her hockey career has been her brother Noah. She grew up watching him play, and he inspired her to give 110% in everything that she does. She would also like to thank her parents for saying no when she asked if she could be a figure skater all those years ago. She has them to thank for all the memories and years playing this amazing sport. She wouldn't be the person she is today if it wasn't for their consistent support and cheering at each and every game. Her advice to the underclassmen is to be the person who makes the locker room feel like home. After graduation, Nora plans to attend a 4-year university and study genetics or neuroscience. Finally, Nora would like to thank her teammates who have made her time in this program unforgettable. I love you all, and I'm so excited to see how far you will go in the future. Number 3, signing off. And as a side note, I'd like to thank Tom for the past 6 years sitting next to me doing the scoreboard and the choir. Thanks, Tom. Nora's soaking it all in. Next up, we have number 7, Lillian. Lillian has been playing hockey for her entire life, which is about 14 years in total. She used to play for Omega, where she has countless memories. Some of her favorite memories from youth are fun hockey tournaments out in her friend's old backyard and all of the away tournaments with her teammates. Playing hide and seek in hotels are always a favorite memory. Lillian moved to OPC her freshman year, where there's been a ton of new memories and new friends. Some of her favorite memories are the freshman year when she and her teammates got stuck up in Roseau. I see a trend of people getting stuck up in tournaments. And now I lost my place. Just a second. When her teammates got stuck up in Roseau, there was a 4-hour delay, and our hockey tournament turned into us watching basketball for hours, waiting for the new bus to arrive. Another favorite memory is the fun dress-up 3-on-3 tournament and winning 2 years in a row. Lillian's advice to the underclassmen is to enjoy it all. Everything may not go your way in life, graduation, Lillian is going to attend Iowa State University, where she'll be studying psychology and meet the ultimate goal of becoming a child psychologist. Lillian would like to thank her parents, but especially her father, for pushing her to try her best, believing in her, and always being an amazing coach, even when she looked annoyed by the constant coaching. She's truly grateful, and she also wants to thank all of her teammates for all the amazing memories. Lillian's final sign-off is, I love you all, and I'll miss you dearly. Thank you, and best of luck, Lillian. Next, we have number 14, Hannah Nielsen. Hannah grew up playing hockey for Omega before continuing her career playing for OPC. One of Hannah's favorite memories from her youth career is winning the state championship for last year in Omega. Celebrating with your team is a moment she will never forget. Hannah moved on to play high school hockey with OPC, where she made many more unforgettable friendships and created countless memories that she will never forget. One of Hannah's favorite memories was staying up really late in the hotel with her friend Josie during their trip to Duluth during her sophomore year. The biggest influence on Hannah's hockey career has been her father, Tim, who coached her throughout her youth years, and her mother, Jenna, who never missed a single game, even the ones that were far, far away. Hannah's advice to the underclassmen is to take advantage of every single moment, to always have fun, and to remember on focusing on progress and not perfection. After high school, Hannah plans to attend St. Thomas University and study biochemistry on a pre-dental track. Hannah would like to thank her parents and sister for their endless love and support, and for always pushing her to be her very best self, as a player, as a teammate, and of course, as a human. Hannah would also like to thank Coach Brian for the many valuable years of coaching throughout Omega and well into OPC. He has been very influential in Hannah's hockey career and has shaped who she is as a person on and off the ice. He has taught Hannah many great hockey lessons, along with life lessons that are truly priceless. She would also like to thank her teammates for always being supportive and kind, for always making her laugh, even on her worst days, and also for making the rink feel like a second home, surrounded by her second family. And Hannah's parting words are thank you, OPC Hockey. Well, thank you, Hannah, and best of luck in your future endeavors. Next up, we have number 22, Captain Ellie Vraa. Ellie grew up right here in Osseo, in the Osseo Arena, playing all her youth years for Omega. Ellie didn't take to hockey instantly. There were tears, and years when her parents thought she wouldn't make it back. Then, in U12, an undefeated season with Coach Albertus changed it all. Ellie found her love of the game and never looked back. Her favorite memory and crowning achievement of her OPC career was achieving Big Dog status from Coach Brody. Osseo has been Ellie's second home for as long as she can remember. As the second of 3 grandgirls to come through OPC, Ellie wants to be remembered by her OPC family as someone who showed up to practice every day, even when it was hard to, and someone who puts their all into the game of hockey each and every time, no matter what her 100% may look like that day. Ellie would like to say this. Thank you to my mom for being at every single game that she could make it to, driving around endlessly to practices, and being the best fan that a girl could ask for. Also, a special thanks to my father for always putting in the time to make me a better player. If you think Coach Grant has been hard on you, I promise you he has always been 100 times harder on me, which has done so much to make me the player that I am today, and I couldn't be more thankful. I would also like to acknowledge my Uncle Steve, who was the heart of this Osseo arena. He was my biggest cheerleader at home games, and also at any away game that he could make it to. I miss him deeply in keeping the rink and locker rooms in tip-top shape for us all. Lastly, I would like to thank coaches Lewis, Hawk, and White for giving me the tremendous honor of being a part of and leading this team. I have learned so much from the three of you and appreciate all of you for what you do for this program. Ellie credits Whitey with the best hockey advice she has received, which was, get your behind in there. Ellie's advice to the underclassmen is to not let hockey or any other sport define who you are. This is a part of you, but it's not who you are. You are much more than playing time. You're much more than a silly mistake that may have caused a goal, because you are all amazing, courageous, young women, and there is so much more to you than your performance. I love you all deeply. Ellie's plans are to study social work at UMD, where she'll be a bulldog in the fall. Ellie, thank you for all your years in the program, and best of luck in the years to come. And last but certainly not least, number 34, Captain Zoe. Zoe started playing hockey with her brother Charlie and her sister Maddie for JCMSB when she was just 6 years old. Her biggest role model was her older brother Ben, who was already playing hockey at that time. When she was 8, she got to play hockey with her cousin Ella for the first time, and when she was 10, she got to play with her cousin Mary. Zoe finished her youth hockey career with Roseville St. Paul, playing U12 A. Then in 8th grade, Zoe played hockey for the United Co-op. Zoe's fondest memories are scoring her first varsity goal, beating Vraa, which is always fun, I agree, and going on a team trip up north. In 9th and 10th grade, Zoe played for Metro South Phoenix with Maddie, Mary, and Ella. On both of these high school teams, she was coached by her father. For Zoe's junior and senior year, she got to play here at OPC. Zoe is grateful to her teammates and coaches for welcoming her in. She also wants to thank her parents and family for all that they have done for her. Her advice for the teammates is to try to work harder than anyone else, regardless of how talented you are. Zoe will be attending the University of Mary to study nursing next year. Zoe, thank you for everything, and best of luck